And now we're going to go inside the truck and take a look at all the gadgets on the inside. Do we have to start it?
Yes.
Okay.
So foot on the brake.
Okay.
Start it up.
Okay.
So we're going to have class here. So we're going to start down here. 110 power.
Right. There's a
Cigarette power.
for the Garmin, but we're not going to use.
USB, which we're going to hook up your phones to. USC if you get a newer phone.
Oh, the newer phones have that. Okay.
SD card if you're going to upgrade your maps or anything.
Oh.
Trailer brake controls. This turns on my 110 power.
What does?
This button right here.
Okay.
Stability track off, so if you slid into a ditch and we need to rock you out. Flashers. Put the tailgate down, so if you've gone someplace where you're not going to get out of the truck, you don't have to go around back to drop the tailgate. The automatic shut off. This is if the system we were just talking about where we can shut all the cylinders off. If you wanted to disengage that, you can. We have cruise control for going slow, for downhill. Heated seat controls. And then up here, we're going onto the dual climate control, or as we call it, marriage saver.
How do you turn on the heated steering wheel?
Well, we'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
We just
Okay. So as you turn these up, you can set the temperature up to 30 degrees difference on both sides.
Okay.
Now, once we get the programming done up here after the OnStar call, what'll happen is we can program this so that the truck will automatically defog itself. We can program the truck that when you remote start it, it's going to take its temperature and it will do
Turn the
whatever's
seats
needed.
on, or heated seats and all
Or
that.
the steering wheel, or whatever needs to be done. Coming up top, that is everything. That is my driver information system. That is my radio. That is how I program into the trucks. We need to do the OnStar call first.
Okay.
Because this truck has in it users. And what we mean by users is it will set your profile on how you like things.
Okay.
Okay. You didn't realize you bought a computer on wheels.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming up higher, we have the 3 buttons for OnStar. We have the controls on how the interior lights come on. We have the
back window.
the back
Okay,
window.
for the back window.
Okay. And then we can program up to 3 garage door openers in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But we don't have a garage door.
Okay.
Okay.
On the gear shift, we have the tap shift. So you can manually control what you're going to do with what gear you're in. The radio for the voice commands for your phone. Driver information, which deals with what's between the tachometer and the speedometer.
Okay. What is that 197 miles? That's how far I can go with the fuel, right?
By turning this wheel down, you'll notice we have the different settings. Music,
Oh, I see it.
navigation, phone, settings.
Okay.
And these are items that we're going to be setting up after.
We do the OnStar.
Right. And in my driver information, as I'm pulling down, it's giving me the oil life, tire pressures, the air filter,
Oh.
brake pad life. Okay. 2.1 hours on the engine. Okay. It's all put right into this information by just scrolling through.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I keep mine
That's,
set at.
yeah, he likes that one.
Yeah, most people like it there.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to have to set it after the OnStar call, but let's get to audio for a second.
Okay.
These 2 buttons here, the top button raises the volume.
Okay.
What we'll be doing is we'll program a few stations in for you.
Okay.
Type what you want the truck to call you.
Okay.
And which picture do you think there you can remember quickly?
The B.
Okay. Next.
Next.
Okay. Key 1.
Okay.
Next. got to type your email address in. Here, Mike, this might make it easier for you. And do you remember what stations you like to listen to on XM?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Prime Country.
Prime Country, that's in the 50s. So this is probably the easiest way. Hit browse,
Browse.
and then just use the arrow to
Scroll
come
down.
down. Keep going.
Okay.
There's Prime
Right
Country.
here.
Hit
Fifty.
the
Star.
and it's programmed in.
Okay.
Is there another channel you like?
Outlaw Country.
Okay. We've got 2 of them programmed now.
Y2 Country. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So
hit-
you can add also.
Yeah.
oh yes,
Ah,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Get out of
Yes.
this. Out.
Yep.
Okay.
So we got your music programmed in.
Okay.
So now the buttons behind the steering wheel are going to work.
Okay.
Ah, okay, that.
Yeah.
So let's hit the house button to go home,
The house.
and we're going to go to settings.
Okay.
Okay, vehicle up at the top. Okay, rear seat reminder is set up that if right now when you shut your truck off, it's probably going to go bing because I'm in the back seat.
Okay.
Do you want that on or off?
Off.
Okay, go ahead and hit it. And just slide the button
What do you
over.
mean by that?
It's for people that have babies in the back, so they don't forget to leave them in the
Ah,
car,
okay.
like you see on TV all
Okay,
the
hit
time.
the other side. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Back.
Then we're
Okay.
going to go climate and air quality.
Okay.
Okay, the auto defog and defrog, you want those on.
Yep.
Now, do you want this truck to heat up and cool down quickly, or would you rather the fans not blow very hard?
Heat it up, cool down quickly.
Hit the auto fan speed and take that to high.
Okay. Yeah. So that it cools itself quick.
Then
Okay.
back out,
Okay.
back out again.
Okay.
Let's go to collision detection systems.
Okay.
That's on. Good.
Okay.
That's your backup cameras. Okay, comfort and convenience.
Okay.
Mike, do either of you have any hearing problems where we need to raise the volume? She's telling me, Sheila's telling me, go ahead.
Yeah.
And go ahead and just raise that volume a little bit. One more time. Good. That's a little bit louder in the truck now when you have chimes.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Go back.
out. Back out. Okay, we're going to go to lighting.
Okay.
Now when you get out of the truck, do you want the lights not to be on? Do you want them on for 30 seconds, 1 minute, or 2 minutes?
30 seconds. That's long enough to get.
Okay, let's back out of there then.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to drop down. Let's go to remote lock, unlock, and start.
Okay.
Now you told me you do not want the horn to flash.
I don't want the horn to
You
light.
mean the horn to toot.
Right.
So where it says remote lock feedback,
Okay.
just hit
Off.
off, or do you want the lights to flash to know it's been locked?
Lights to flash to know if it's been locked.
Okay.
That way you can tell.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now, remote start, you notice we have the auto heat seats on.
Okay,
So
yeah.
if it's really cold and you remote start it, it's going to start heating the seats.
Right.
Next button down is the remote window operation. I highly recommend you do not turn that on.
What does that do?
3 taps on the remote and it puts all 4 windows down in the truck.
Oh no, we don't. want
I've
that.
had problems with it where people have said somebody has bounced the keys around and it's dropped all 4 windows.
Yeah.
One guy
So
during
that's
a
not good.
rainstorm.
We don't want that.
No. Now, hear me on what I'm about to describe here. You notice it says passive door lock.
Door unlock. Yeah.
Well, the one
lock.
below it.
Okay. Yes.
What passive door lock is, when you get out of the truck, and you have the keys with you, and you're walking away from the truck locks itself up
Okay.
and sets the alarm.
Okay.
You never have to put the locks on.
Shoot like that.
Okay? Then hit passive door lock. On, but you don't want your horn to chirp. I know
Right.
that.
Okay.
And then back.
Okay.
Now, Mike, what's going to happen, you can always change that. When you get out of the truck, even to pump gas, it's going to lock itself. As long as you take the keys with you.
Okay.
If you leave the key in the truck, it's not going to do anything.
What if it's running and you get out to pump gas? Then it won't.
It won't.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So we've got all them. So let's hit the X up at the top.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go to personal. there up in the upper right-hand corner.
Okay.
Okay, we got the key that you started with in your pocket is key 1.
It is.
Okay. Sheila has key 2. Okay. So
How do you know?
you just know. So I would
Okay.
recommend saying the one that has the black tag on it
Is key
is
2.
key 2.
Okay.
Okay, so when you start the truck up with your key, it's going to remember your radio stations and how you have everything set.
Okay.
If you start with key 2 over here,
It won't remember anything.
it's not going to remember anything.
Oh.
Okay.
So if you start with Sheila's key, it's going to ask you to program it just like we just did.
Okay.
It'll walk you through it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so now you want, I believe, both phones set up with Bluetooth and with Apple Cards. Want to try that again now?
Okay.
Okay, I gotta do a couple settings here. So I'm using the app. You want that on, you want that on. Try it again.
Okay.
There
Oh,
you
look
go.
at that.
You
Yeah.
love that one, baby.
Yeah.
So, you're set up, you got your directions, it's going to bring them right there. Now, you can do one of two things, Mike and Sheila. You can either go to your phone like you've always done
Right.
and type in where you want to go,
Yeah.
or you can do it from the screen.
Do you touch it? Add
Add
this.
destination,
Look at that.
Oh.
and then you can put in, well, you hit the,
Back. Hit settings.
you want to hit the blue add destination.
Okay.
Okay. Save places, gas stations, restaurants.
This is gas stations.
Okay. And there's all the gas
Look at that.
stations. And it's going to tell you exactly how
Head
to get
south
there.
on North Main Street toward Court Avenue, then turn right onto Court Avenue.
Oh, this one.
Mhm.
Well, that's fantastic,
Wow.
Roger.
He
Yeah,
likes
so all
that
you
one.
have to do is just plug your phone in. And it brings that up.
So, yeah, she could plug her. She's the navigator, so
Yeah.
My wife does the same thing. So what's really great, now you have Google Maps and you have Apple Maps. I don't think you've used the Apple Maps
No, I
yet.
never tried it.
Their Apple you might find be a little simpler with the
Really?
phone.
she uses
So hit that button, that white
this one.
button,
Okay.
and hit Maps, the top button.
Okay.
Oh, that one.
That's his Apple Maps.
Now this is Apple Maps, and Apple Maps is really easy because it's voice command. I'm going to check to make sure you have your Siri on, okay?
Okay.
I need directions to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA.
Getting directions to Heinz Field.
Okay, I gotta let me get this set up. I wanted to check on both of these, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna make this work. I'm turning your map features on.
Okay.
This way that you're gonna have full operations on that. So we go into here, let's find it. Okay, let's do it this way. Control location. Each phone is a little bit different.
Okay.
I need directions to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA.
Getting directions to Heinz Field.
There you go.
How about that?
Okay. So either one of them is good to use. I suggest experimenting
Starting route
with
to
both
Heinz
of them.
Field.
Yeah.
Okay.
Head north on North Main Street.
Oh, this is nice. This is fantastic.
So you've got some great features in here that
Yeah.
I want you to be familiar with.
Yeah.
Now you also have access to Siri.
Okay.
Okay. So,
I never have used the cereal.
oh, you're gonna love this. So, let me get in here for a second. We're gonna try something.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And don't forget the bell. Thank you.